Okay, so I just wanted to give a rundown. I mean, I already gave my rundown on Discord, but just wanting to maybe give it a bit of a feel to what's happening and what's in the future at the moment. So this is the storage server, and what's happened, I think, is okay. So most of everything is powered by the power supply down here, but I figured out that this one also has a backplane power supply, which is this. So the backplane is basically where all the hardware is attached to in here. So we got we got nine. Sorry, got 9 drives in here. Total of around 60 terabytes or so, 50, 60 terabytes. But it's died, so I can't power this up. The drives are all intact, but transferring that over to the backup plan of putting in the NAS, which I'll show later on. But yeah, that's not powered. That's not powering. This alone is around $300 for some odd reason. I bought this whole thing. I bought the whole thing except the drives, the whole thing for less than $100 New Zealand, and that's lasted me a year and a half. And it is an HP DL180 Gen 3, so it is quite old. But the guy who had it said that he's using it for home labs, and he only had one drive. So I think what's happened now is that it hasn't survived max testing. Well, it has, but the thing is that these have the fans have been running at 100% ever since I got them, and I already knew that there was something wrong with it because it was running 100%, and tried to adjust that. But main point is it's lasted long. Hello, got my dog here. Now that's gone. I'm not going to be replacing that. That's way too much money to fix this, and then if something goes wrong again later on, yeah, nah. I'm going to use this for parts because the Xeon CPUs, the dual CPUs in this, and the RAM are compatible with the main Plex server, the main app server. So that is gone. Now, mind the mess. We're still decluttering the house, and my server lives in my garage. This is the main server. So this is a ML350P Gen 8. So this is the one that runs everything. This has been proven to be very reliable, which I love. And runs on 10 gigabit at home, 10 gig network. Got a 10 gig network on the side, and has close to around 800 gigs of RAM. Does everything for me, more than Plex, but it's populated with nearly 4 TB of close to 6 terabytes of SSDs, because these are 2.5 form factor. If someone can find me a ML350P Gen 8 large form factor drive which I can fit 3.5 inch drives, I'll be happy. But they're $200. But if they do, then I can just transfer everything from that to this. But I would prefer to have a storage server separately than everything sitting on the main, because if this was a storage server, then backplane that, but I'm pretty sure this one has its own, different configuration. But yeah, having two more large form factor drives, cages for it, I'll be well sorted. I can transfer everything on here, and we wouldn't need the other one down there. This is a well packed server, lots of RAM, dual CPU, love it. But this is the backup. Now these two The old Synology one and the DS218 have been my most reliable NAS, and they've been sitting idle because I moved all the drives out into that storage server. But this will be where everything will be temporarily placed. I'll be moving all the drives to this. I'm still, as you can see, garage is being decluttered, fixed on that side, but not on this side. If anyone wants a spare TV, no, that's not working. Wants a dining chairs or whatever, not my bikes. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment. We will transfer everything onto these two NAS. This will be back to its old TV stuff, and this will be back to its old movie stuff that would have around 8 terabytes of movie stuff. This will have around 12 terabytes of TV stuff. It served our purpose last time, really. I mean, the only reason I got the storage server was I added another. I have actually. Do I still have them here? I think it's this drive in here. Pull it out. No, that's the 4 TBs. Not that. This. So I got 4 of these 6 terabyte SAS drives, which for the uninitiated means that you can't use normal SATA drives on a computer, which is why I got this. They won't even go in my NAS, so that's why I got this, and then had more extra space. Now it's pretty much useless until I get a replacement. So this, I got tons of parts sitting out there that will be coming into the new server. So what's happening now is that new parts are coming. We're gonna get all the drives into that storage server. It's sitting in the corner down here. It's a big, massive Corsair case, really big. Don't mind the cables. Potential fire hazard maybe, but it's been like that for years now. But yeah, new drive. So 3 to 5 days, that's gonna go into the NAS server down there, and I will get it up and running. Any questions, feel free to hit me up on Discord, and yeah, I'll try to get it back up as soon as I can. Alright, catch you later.